Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Sunday night live stream of Planet Crafter, where of course today we're continuing on with our adventures here in Toxicity, and things are going quite well for us. Very well for us, in fact. I unfortunately didn't have a whole lot of time off cam to play this weekend like I was hoping for, but we did have some. And to that end, I actually have had this going for a while here for our production, and we are getting there. We are making quite a few toxic artillery shells. What I was able to do off camera was make a fair few more drones and also more drills. Now, specifically, I made several more sulfur drills because that seems to be one of the bottlenecks we have in our system for the explosive powder, is making the sulfur, considering it's 2 sulfur, 1 iridium. So yeah, I added a couple more drills there. I also did add some other drills for other materials that we aren't necessarily using right now, but could be useful. For instance, making more drills requires the super alloy bars, and even though we did have super alloy being mined, we didn't have aluminum being mined. So I did add an aluminum drill over here, and I also did add a obsidian drill over here, so that we can have those actually, you know, making the resources that they require. And even though we don't need it, I kind of feel like making a goo mining system over here in this lovely little valley. Well, canyon, really. Because, well, even though I feel like all the goo that this auto crafter can reach should be more than enough, I'm still, of course, a little bit worried that just in case maybe it's not. So I would like to get some goo being filled back into the goo tanks that are being used here, which, granted, I don't even know which ones are being used. This one, for instance, has actually had a fair few goo used. Nice. Excellent. But yeah, so I figure, what the heck, let's make one of, oh, whoops, nope, there we go. The harvester robots over in the, in that canyon should be good. And from there, I mean, the big thing is just waiting until those are done, frankly. Now, I did notice while we were gone, and one thing I actually, while we were gone, since last stream, that we have actually progressed quite nicely in the terraforming. We're actually through the natural life phase, and now we're on to complete terraformation. And I noticed while I was building the other sulfur drills that there is actually animal life over there, which is new and unique that we haven't seen before in previous planets. So we're also going to kind of fly around the world today to take a look at those, to check them out. First and foremost, though, we're gonna make that goo thing. I need a super alloy rod, which I can actually make down here. I built a new auto crafter here so that we can gather all of our storage stuff upstairs. So let's get one of you. There we go. Nice. All right, then everything else I just gotta grab from upstairs. Need, was it 3 or 2? 3, excellent, and then 2 quasar quartz. That's sulfur. There we, oh, thank God, we actually have 2 quasar quartz. I wasn't sure if we'd have those or not. I just kind of went, oh, when I was looking at them off cam on the recipe, I was like, oh, I'm sure we have them. We have exactly enough for 1. All right. There we go, and God, it's too bad he can't pin the recipes. Oh, wait, why would I want to pin the recipes? We were fine. I did use them off camera, though. I have been using the pin recipes off camera. Like I said, I built several new drills, and I definitely did have those pinned all off cam. All right, so where is the closest teleporter for those? Temp 2? I don't know. Idle temp. I'm just trying to think mainly where temp 2 is exactly on the map. Still gotta make a cabin over here. But yeah, this one. Oh God, also I haven't moved my water things in a while. I wonder how those are doing. We should check on those today. We should check on those, because, yeah, I definitely haven't done that in a while. Stephanie did say he likes to see the lower tier. That's why he has us. You know what? I actually gotta admit, when I was off cam, I'm actually kind of annoyed by that particular thing that we got, because it always defaults to on. Every time I come into construction, it defaults that to on, so all the lower tier stuff are turned off, and that actually annoys me. So even if I uncheck that, next time I load into the game, it's checked again. It bothers me. Alright, let's go here, past where the wall used to be, which is actually around about here. We'll go to, yeah, the station here. That should be good. And we'll go, down. Way. Oh, ooh, new life. Aw, you're weird looking. Hi. Hello. What the hell are you? Alright, well, there was one of the things I wanted to do today of checking out the new life. Neat. Alright. Let's build a thing. Alright, and set you to goo. Magnificent. And you will supply a goo. There we go. I mean, we shouldn't need this. Like I said, we've got plenty of freaking goo back in all of our storage containers. Also, whoops, I actually hit the Windows button. There we go. Yeah, we got plenty of goo back in our storage containers, but still, just to make sure that we have more than enough, we should be good to go. There we go. Nice. And look at you. You got some big antennae there. I pet him. Genetic trait color A. There should be more. Look at you. Trait variant and skin pattern. I need your species. Nope, that's still variant. That's gonna be problematic. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Okay, all right. When we were coming over across here, I just saw this one plant out of the corner of my eye. I was like, I don't know why, but it seems to stick out a little bit more than the others, and I was curious if we can interact with it. That's a no. Dang. All right, back up we go. Oh, no, I gotta go up more. Okay. Oh, and then more. Oh, God, I forgot. Come on. I also just noticed the chat with you guys telling me to kill that cute little creature down there. How dare you guys? Multiples of you, new thing, kill it. You're awful. It was so cute. Alright, there we go. We're back up. Okay. And I'm gonna go this way. That's where one of the extra drills are. I figure I'll just show it off while we're going. So yeah, the goo thing, again, like I said, more or less entirely useless. We probably have more than enough goo than we need for that actual production, but nonetheless, just in case. Yeah, so here's the drill for the obsidian that I made right here. Nice. Oh, no, you're not obsidian, you're uranium. Where's the obsidian one? Oh, up there. I did make that one, though, too. So, yeah, we've got a couple of new drills and a couple of extra drills in places we had before, mainly in sulfur. I think I built, like, two or three extra drills off cam with that one. Where's the obsidian drill I made? Obsidian? Hello? Ah, there you are. There's the obsidian drill. Oh, lovely. Nice. Honestly, this is probably one of the least important drills that I made, but I figured, what the heck, let's make sure we have that coming in too, just in case we need it. Excellent. Alright, so let's go back over here and teleport home. We built the goo thing. That was a major point for today. Oop, oh boy. I'm actually curious back at home. Because it's actually at the point now where, frankly, we need more drills. Oh, but they're actually all doing good work right now. But earlier when I was playing today, we actually, oh, nope, never mind. Yeah, some of them there's too many drones and not enough drills going. So some of them just stop here for a while because all of them in here are already done doing their jobs. So yeah, now rather than drones, our new bottleneck is back to drills. So which we have 56 drones there. Very nice. Excellent. How are things going in here? Beautiful. Just throw that explosive powder in there. I really haven't made any containers for genetic traits or anything in this place, so I'll just put you here for now. There we go. You too. Ooh, we can make it a power one. Nice. Not now, though. Okay, so wait, so what was the other thing I was going to do today? I've already forgotten. Wow. Oh, yeah, we were going to look around at the different animals. Okay, so first thing was, check over here. These were the first animals I noticed when I was, you know, going around building more drills, as I said, with the sulfur stuff over here. Let's go take a look at these guys. And see our 4 sulfur drills we got going now. And, oh, where are the new guys? There we go. We're little tadpole thingies. Tadpoles with legs, basically. I've pet him. And it's a skin pattern. Oh, hello, you. Hi. Species! Heck yeah. We haven't seen these before, right? It's been a very long time since we paid attention to the animals on a planet that we were terraforming. So I have no idea. But yeah, I found these guys around here, around the sulfur drills. And of course, we got just all these little butterflies flying around everywhere, which I absolutely love. I know I've said it before in a couple of episodes, but yeah, this is definitely, I think, the best planet they've made so far. It's just freaking gorgeous. So yeah, let's fly around and try and see if we can see any new animals in the other biomes as our artillery shells continue to be built. Just going along doing their thing. So basically, once we have the 25 of those that we need, then that's probably when we'll end this series and do something else. I mean, I know there's also the balm, but I just, it's too much to set up everything for automating balm production. It can be done, but it's a lot. Aw, no animals over here? Yep, not looking like it. A lot of new plants, though. Sci-fi tastes like dodo. Gallus tadpole beavers. Ha! I don't know why, but I love that description. That's a good one. I like it. Alright, none over here, it looks like. Check around back. Yeah, I do love these things. They used to be all just toxic geysers. Now they're just little bits of life here on this planet. Lovely. Alright. Yeah, not seeing any more animals around here. That's unfortunate. I was hoping we'd have more over in this area, but... oh well. I doubt we'll have any new animals in the cave, but let's check just in case. So go along here. And... made it! Actually, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to make that jump. I've never tried that before. In sci-fi, no frogs, though. You know, there actually should be, now that I'm thinking about it. Thank you for bringing that up. We should have frogs around some of those ponds. There were not the geyser ponds, but there were specifically ponds that we've seen that looked like frog ponds on other worlds. And you know what? Yeah, I don't know if I've seen those pop yet. Let's go here first and then try and look for those. Thank you for bringing that up, though. Sci-fi, appreciate that. Alright, we got toxo flowers in here, of course. Plenty of root things, too. Also, is it brighter in here than it used to be? No, that can't be the case, right? Right? No animals, though. I've seen some drones flying around, but no animals. All right, let's keep going. Yep. And through to the other side. Yes, hydration, blah, blah, blah. I'll be fine. Yeah, where was one of the frog things? I know we've seen them around. But I don't remember where. But let's take a look and see if we got any animals over in this area. Along with our 3 drills there. Any other animal life? So there actually is, I think there was supposed to be a certain toxic frog. If I'm remembering correctly from the tech tree unlocks. I don't remember what it was called, though. Considering the trees were called detoxo trees, it's probably something weird like that. But that's a fair point, though. I hadn't really thought about those. And only 2 of these, huh? Eh, it still seems to be working. I'm seeing no animals around here. Makes sense, though. Large quarry area. Alright. Love all the butterflies, though. Alright, let's keep going back this way. And we'll cut across this area over that direction. I'm a little disappointed there aren't any animals, or there didn't seem to be any in this area. Did I ever check back here? Hold on a moment. Okay, yeah, it just seemed like a weird little area back here that maybe I should double check to see. Alright. You don't see any animals over here. I'm gonna check over here, though. What do we got? Besides more giant tendrils and flowers everywhere, which is pretty nice. Oh, there are little frogs! Hey! I drink rather than grabbing a frog. Well, so okay, there are little frogs inside these too. Fair enough. Hadn't noticed that before. Cool. Got him here too? No, not on this one. Nice little hot spring though from the steam. Look at the steam. Nice. Yeah, no other animals. We saw some frogs though, so hey. Never check out if I could get into you. Ooh. I mean, doesn't look like anything too special in here. Oop, come on. Yep. There we go. Alright, nothing too special. More butterflies, hello. Do you have frog friends? No, okay, so the frogs aren't in all of those. Interesting. Alright, let's go over here to where, like, the tree house area is. Check on any potential animals there. Was always one of the more interesting looking biomes. I mean, come on, look at that. That's just gorgeous. Seriously, yeah, this Toxicity update is definitely the best planet they've built so far. I love it. Oh, look at all that. Oh, that's great. No animals, though, from seemingly over here. Alright, over this way. Yeah, I don't see any. Alright, well, continue this direction. Big, weird, vine thing. Oh, I guess for one of the other giant freaking flowers. Dear Lord. Again, I'd love to see the size of the bees that have to pollinate that. Where are we at? Oh, we're over here. Ooh. Hadn't noticed these growing over on these arches and everything over on this one. Nice. Alright, I'm just gonna, even though we don't have to breathe anymore, I'm just gonna stop here for a second, take a sip of my drink, and think about my plan. We are still, of course, checking everything for other potential animals around, but there have been less than I anticipated and hoped for so far. Let's just say that. Alright, sip of the drink there. Yeah, delicious. Alright, back out we go. It's all dark now, which may make things a little bit more difficult for finding things. Oh, I love, like, the flower that's on the, like, the end of that crane. That's neat. Very cool. Alright, around this whole area, see if we can find animals. Oh, yeah, you know, I forgot about this area. Doesn't it, like, go down a bit? Alright, doesn't really go down as far as I was thinking. Ooh. Oh, God, out we go. Got a lot of good water here, though, so we must have purified that without my knowledge. Alright. Where did we have the toxic extractors for the water? I don't remember. I've done good, though. I've done good work, it seems. Check up here. Nope, not seeing any animals here. Oh, never mind, found some. Okay, you kind of look like the other ones we've seen, but ever so slightly different. With, like, reptilian / cat ear looking things instead. Huh. Alright, I mean, we found another one, though. I've pet him, and I've pet that one. Variant and bioluminescence. You have no bioluminescence! How dare you give me that trait? Stephanie crossed with a hut. It took me a second to realize what you were saying there. I was like, oh yes. A hut? A hut? What? Oh, Star Wars. You know what? That makes me want to watch The Mandalorian again. Yeah, this all looks clean too. Nice. Excellent. Oh man, wasn't there something new coming out soon with The Mandalorian? Huh. Vaguely remembering something. No animals over here. Yep. I'll go this way. Wrong way. I want to go the other way. New useful Mando movie in theaters. Oh, thank you. Neat. I did love that series. That was a fun series. The, what was it? Skeleton Crew one wasn't nearly as good. Mandalorian, though, friggin' awesome. Alright, I came here to then just go this way. Oh, that's all poisonous. Oh, that looks clean, though. Oh, nice. Yep. Yep, sweet. Clean that. Nice. Alright, we gotta clean all the toxic crap in here, though. That's not great. That's still gotta happen. Oh, hey, here's one of the little frog ponds. Generic frog eggs. Yeah, it's not what I was hoping for. And Jay, Grogu / Baby Yoda is going to carry that movie. Everyone is going to want to see what he's next. I mean, you're not wrong. I do love Grogu. He was a fun character. I understand that people call him Baby Yoda. But once we actually found out his name, I hate that people still call him Baby Yoda. He's Grogu. He's Grogu. Yep, that's toxic. All right. Okay. I think I got one of the purifiers over here. We should move. Was it over here? There it is. Yeah. Well, you've done your work. Thank you. Let's put you over here on one of these while we're at it. Yeah, now I really want to watch The Mandalorian again. I'm gonna have to go watch that after we end tonight's stream. Alright. And boop. And of course, supply you. There we go. Nice. So if I could get done quicker by turning the jetpack off, that would be my death. And the frogs look different from the first one. Yeah, they were just more generic frogs, which was unfortunate. These are the ones we want. These are the new ones. I'm not seeing their eggs anywhere. How dare you not have eggs here for me to grab? The other ones were just generic eggs. You suck. Alright, I mean, really, this is the last area to check for other potential animals. I'm actually a little disappointed. We haven't really had that much of a variety of new animals here. The couple that we've found all honestly just kind of look like each other with minor variation, which is a little disappointing. And like I've said, I think this is definitely the best planet they have crafted so far. But the animals on here are a little disappointing. Everything else is pretty neat, though. Yeah, not seeing any animals. Aw. Well, that's disappointing. Did I ever remember to come back to loot your crates? Yep, there you go. Yoink. Meh. I mean, you know, we'll take the quasar, sure, why not? Yep, still no animals. I was hoping maybe there might be some down here. Oh, well. Yeah, definitely the animal portion seems to be a lot more limited on this one. Which I guess... Ooh, hello. Oh, I forgot about you. Are you... Jesus, not done yet. 872 of 2,500. Oh, I had forgotten that you needed 2,500. Jeez. Sci-fi, the plants probably eat the prettier animals. That's why they're so colorful. Nice. Yeah, I can kind of let the whole lack of animal diversity go, considering it was supposed to be a toxic world. We can just chalk it up to everything being killed by the poisonous atmosphere. But yeah. Still, though, a little sad. The three different animals we found all kind of looked like pretty much each other. Also, I know I had more than just that one there that we moved. We had that one over there. Where was the other? Crap, I don't remember where I had the other water purifiers. Ooh. Actually, hold on. Go back to temp 2. Ha-ha! Yes, I knew we had you here. Oh, so wait, what the hell? I don't remember seeing you before, but apparently you're nothing I can actually interact with. Alright, well, cool. You're good. Where could we plug that? I have a feeling the one that I put here is probably going to handle all of those. This one should have handled all of this. Let's go double check over here. Yeah, it's all nice and clear. What about in the stone tree biome? You all nice and clear, or do you need detoxification? Never mind, I see one right here. Oh, hello. You're still doing your job. You know what? Let's help that out then. There we go. Supply water. There we go. I didn't realize I had one over here already. I had forgotten about that. Whee. Alright, back this way. Let's head back home momentarily, see how the things are going with the shells. So I've been producing it the entire time while we've been out. really don't have anywhere to put these, do I? Alright, first off, you go here, and you're there. You're there. You're already full. Sure, why not? Oh, that's food. Hey, how are things going over here? Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16. 18. Oh, wow, we're actually getting pretty close to being done. If that's 18 shell packs. Wow, because we only need 25 shell packs total. Damn, and that'll get us into the next ending, which is where I plan on ending the series. Nice. There's still the bomb, but man, the bomb just takes too freaking much. Too freaking much. I'm glad this is going well, though. Let me assume. Yep, sulfur is still a problem. But yeah, you're doing good. Ooh, tungsten's actually a problem too. You know what? With that being said, then in that case, let's actually build another tungsten drill. One of you. Oop, grab it. All right, what do I need? Boy, this one really has not been filling up, has it? Alright, let's go do another tungsten drill, though. Why am I going out here? Temp. Alright, let's go this way. Ooh, hydration is low, and I did not grab more water before I left. Wait. Yeah, little waterfalls over here. Can I take a drink? Yeah. Nice. Alright, let's go this way. Good to have fresh water on our lovely planet here now. No, I'm not. Jay, there's an analog horror on YouTube where prehistoric and ancient creatures appear from holes appearing in the planet. Wait, what? What? The balls are you talking about? I mean, I'd be interested to see that. Alright, for now, though, more tungsten. Alright, I'm going to mine you first to make room. Then... boop. Tungsten... supply... tungsten... There we go. Neat. Let's go mine some manually while we're here. Just to help it along. Silicon, iron, more silicon. There you go. Haven't really gotten used to mining tungsten myself, so I don't really know exactly what it looks like. No, it's all good. You're a tungsten, though, right? Yeah, there we go. Neat. Iron, silicon, magnesium. Meh. Trip all the butterflies I see. Ah, I was hoping to see another one of the weird frogs. Iron, tungsten! Oh, doing laundry again, and there goes the da-da-da-ding. Which, that seems too early. Well, actually, no, never mind. I guess it's 9:40 right now. I put in everything into my dryer just before, you know, the stream started. So I guess it has been 40 minutes now. That seems actually much more reasonable. Though still... Meh. Alright, I'm gonna go home. And Jay saw a film theory video on it. It's called Prehistoric Emergence or something like that. Interesting. Still don't know what the balls you're talking about, but okay. Kottabos, entirely different subject. Hatchbacks and make parking in college easier. Many times have I entered my car from the rear. You know what? I've done that too. I've done that too, yeah. Alright. There we go. Yay. Evios used to have a Honda Civic hatchback. Squeeze it into outside parking where nothing else could fit. Great when going to concerts downtown. I mean, yeah, fair. Amusingly, I never had like a small hatchback. The smallest car I ever had is actually the one I have right now. I've got a Chevy HHR, which, you know, is 4 doors and does have a hatchback in the back, but it's not quite technically a hatchback. But yeah, I've definitely entered through the back before. Yep. Before that car, I had a Ford Explorer. Also had entered through the back of that one. Not in like an older Ford Explorer, which was much smaller than the ones they have nowadays. There we go. Go, my beautiful shells. Produce thine self. Tungsten actually, I think, was a bit of a problem there for a moment. Oh man, yeah, you are just not getting other things, are you? Boop. Alright, so with a drink while I'm standing here. Alright, so how are we doing towards the final? Also, oh shit, I forgot I still had you here. I meant to move that as a part of this whole system with our bread production. I entirely forgot you were there, and I even built off camera this auto crafter here to take advantage of all the stuff I have upstairs. I entirely forgot you existed. And you were literally there. God, I am dumb sometimes. Alright, nice. There we go. Alright, just 11% from complete and total terraformation. And to both and Jay, to both me and Sci-Fi, YouTube series about holes appearing on Earth, sometimes in the sea, other times on land, all over Earth, dinosaurs, mammoths, even the megalodon, shark, and other ancient creatures millions of years ago come out of them. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about now. I mean, you're talking about a YouTube series, but wasn't there like a British TV show about this, something like that? What was the name of it? Oh, dang, I don't remember now. Well, I'm gonna grab another croissant. Look at our croissant production. Beautiful. Yep. Oh, Jesus, I'm trying to go up the stairs and I keep missing it every time. I'm gonna deconstruct you. Beep. Got it. Okay, confront you. There we go. Yeah, 3 of you. There we are, lovely. And Kottabos Primeval, thank you. That was the name of that show. Wonderful. Thank you for that. Haven't watched that in a while. God, that was an old show. Good one, though. Good one, though. I liked it. What sort of rocket should we try sending up? This would probably be the easiest for us right now. That'll be pretty easy, too. Yeah, let's send 3 of you. Yep. Oh, balls. I don't got enough pristine mushrooms. Never mind. Attempt 2. Mushrooms? God, yeah, now I want to watch that Primeval show, too. I got a lot to watch. I was actually talking with one of my coworkers the other day, and a movie I've never watched before, but they were talking it up that I need to watch now, and I got on my list to do at some point is The Pope's Exorcist, which seemed pretty fun. But now I also want to go back and watch Primeval. I'm not seeing any pristine mushrooms around here. Wait. Some bitch. Didn't we unlock that like a couple of episodes ago, the ability to make the pristine mushrooms, and I've entirely forgotten about it? How do we make them? Let's go back and check that. And Jay, can't you make pristine mushrooms? I like that it dawned on me. Oh, hey, oh, hi, buddy. I like that it dawned on me just as before I saw your comment, too. All right, you're just like the other tadpole-looking things walking around. All right. Pristine mushrooms, how do I make you? Kottabos, my family is on season 9 of Midsummer Murders. Nice. I didn't make this. Ah. All right, we have nothing producing the methane cartridges. We have mushroom seeds. We could get those going, and we have toxin production. Well, that's unfortunate. Dang, yeah. I was just hoping to find some real quick so we could make send up a quick rocket, but yeah, no, this is gonna be more of a problem. And Jay, they're oddly cute, like would be nice, ugly, cute plushies. Oh, the things earlier, yeah. I'm actually surprised the Planet Crafter people haven't released plushies of their different animals so far, because frankly, that kind of describes a lot of the ones that they've made. It's cute, but kind of weird. Oh, hey, you're here too. Nice. Yeah, I need more pristine mushrooms. I know that there's... I know that there's places where we have seen them in larger clusters, but I just don't remember. Maybe in Deep Dark? I call it Deep Dark. Granted, it's not very dark, is it, down here? I mean, between the lava and everything else? Yep, you're a little osmium. No, you're not gonna help me, are you? Damn you. That's, yep, just a lot of sweet, sweet osmium. Alright, over here. And boop. Might there be mushrooms here? Nope. Lots of you. Lots of toxic spores, damn, but no pristine mushrooms. That's unfortunate. Like pulsar quartz over there. Alright, let's just leave. Clearly, this is not what I was thinking it was going to be. I need pristine mushrooms. Alright, maybe that might be what I try and make off cam. Was there always Blazar quartz there? Huh. Yeah, maybe we make a small production line for that mushroom. Granted, if we start doing that, we might as well start making the friggin' bomb. Pristine mushroom! One singular pristine mushroom. Yep, don't see any others, unfortunately. Frog pond! Oh, you're just common frogs, though. How dare you? Junk. I don't know why the junk amuses me so much here, but it does. Oh no. I kind of figured, like with this area over here, all the little individual ponds ended up being all connected to one another as a part of the toxic draining. I kind of figured it'd be the same thing over with all these little ponds here. That's why I didn't mind putting that one extractor over here. But apparently no. Apparently no. They're different. Crap. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Oh no. That's unfortunate. And I'm not seeing more mushrooms. Crap, maybe we do make a production line for them. Oh. New things! What the what the hell are you? He's like an emo version of the ones we saw before. Oh, but look at all the other guys here that are like the other ones we saw before. The walking tadpoles. This is like a walking tadpole, but going through his emo phase. Does he have little extra arms? The hell? He's my favorite. Oh, just color B. Oh, he's my favorite so far. Look at him. He's so much more interesting than the others. Like, seriously, these ones are just like the other ones we've seen. This guy, though. Look at you. Oh, I love him. I want you as a pet. Oh, nice. And J, ha 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 ha. One looks like a tentacle creature attached to its head. You know you're not quite wrong there. You're not quite wrong. Oh, I'm glad we saw that one, though. That was the most unique of all of them that we've seen. Crap, you're 0 of 100 too. Damn. Alright, let's go home. Yeah, that was the most interesting one we've seen, though, so far. Nice. Ooh. 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. And that. Alright, we should still be able to send up these 3. Nice. Alright, let's also try maybe to link them up again as our final thing for the evening. Go! I gotta wait a little bit longer than we did previously for them. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes, and boom! Yes, caught it! Go! There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Boom! Oh, I missed the second. Oh. Well, we linked 2. We weren't able to link 3, though. That's unfortunate. Go! Those ones really went off, though. Nice. Kottabos fail, sci-fi good try. I mean, yeah, you know, we got 2 of the 3. It worked out well. And now with all of those, what's our, Holy crap, we're up to 222 million purification. Love it. You love it. Jay, you know, it'd be funny for Coda to play a game where the main character was a slime. I know there are games for that. Wait, really? I mean, why would it be that interesting for me to play something like that? I mean, I'm not adverse to it, certainly, depending on how things go, but though now that you're saying that, it just reminds me of one of my animes that I love, the Reincarnate as a Slime. So oh, look at that. Oh, shit. We're 1 pack away from being done. And E-Weasel, you still want me to play Prison Simulator and pay for my many crimes? Interesting. Yeah, damn, we're almost done with the shells. Sweet. Alright, well, that's going to be a good place to end for today. Off cam, what I think I'll do is maybe set up a small production line for the pristine mushrooms. Just because I can. And we'll roll from there. But honestly, I think we might actually be done with this series soon, considering what I just saw in there with the artillery shells. So, yeah, we'll see how that all does pan out, but that's going to be it for this one today. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and you do come back for the next. But until that time, thank you for watching, as always. Well, have a good one.